Hello colleagues, our group wants to share experiences. To do this, they will introduce you to several teaching methods that they use in their lessons. Let's see.
Hi guys! I'll tell you about activities that connected with listening skills. We know that listening practice is vital when we're learning a new language. So, how can we liven it up for our students? We've established that adults like kids benefit from interesting listening activities and engaging lessons. Okay, great, I believe it. But how can I find it? I'm not creative. You might be thinking like this.
Not to worry. There are plenty of listening activities and games that can be used effectively with your students. Right now, I'm gonna introduce to you two creative listening activities. The first game is called Odd One Out. Divide your students into two teams. Start saying a set of words related to one category. As you are saying them, add some words which don't belong to the category, for instance, frog, dog, cat, lion, bear, table, pig. When the students hear the wrong word, they should shout stop. If they are right, the team gets a point. The team with the most points wins. The second activity is Song Painters. Hand out one A4 paper and color markers to each student. Tell your students that you are going to switch on the song after they listen to it 3 times. Their task then is to draw what they've heard in the song. After that, students work in pairs or groups, show and describe their drawings. With some of this, encourage your learners to have a little fun, let down their guard, and show them inner child.
Hello dear colleagues, I want to share with this activity for speaking. It helps to develop your speaking skills. Write the following words and the price on the board. For example, love, $80. Empathy, $20. Belief, $40. Happiness, $80. Kindness, $60. Joy, $40. Tell your students to imagine that they will have no feeling inside them till the end of their life, but they have $100 and a chance to buy only 2 feelings to live with. Which 2 would they buy and why? And at the end of the game, students buy feelings and then explain their choices.
Hello everyone, I am going to share with you vocabulary activity, the game Back to the Board. It's a good way for students to understand and consolidate their new vocabulary. The game engages students and activates them into using their wider vocabulary to describe keywords. At first, you should divide your students into 2 groups. One volunteer from each group sits in a chair with their backs to the board, facing their group. Write a word on the board so that the volunteer can see the word. Their group must give hints to their volunteer so that the volunteer guesses the word. The first one to guess the word gets a point for their team. The team with the most points at the end of the game wins. And most importantly, they have fun.
Hello dear colleagues, I want to share with this activity for reading. It helps to improve your English. Divide the class into 2 groups, students A and students B. Distribute the first half of a text to students A and third half to students B.
Dear colleagues, I want to summarize our team's work. Our team's teachers have covered for skills of language learning. Each of them showed one of the skills, but you don't need to use all of these skills in one lesson. You can use 2 skills or even 1 skill on the lesson. We wanted to show you how to organize work in every skill. We hope it was useful for you, and we are waiting for good feedback from you. Goodbye.